ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ Hitman 3, which is Death in the Family ಅಂತ. Before we start with the game, I would like to thank you all for supporting me by watching my videos. It means a lot to me, and as always, you guys are amazing. So let's get into the game now.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alright guys, first 2 we were in Dubai. Ivaga second mission is in England, and this bike looks so good. I think ಓಡ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಏನು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, never mind. So this scene ಇದು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸ್ಕೈಫಾಲ್. ಸ್ಕೈಫಾಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇ ಥರನೇ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ದಿ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೀನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ ಸಮ್ವಾಟ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್, ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಫೈಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಗಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಗೇಟಿಂದ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರಾ? ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸೊ.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Oh, okay. First ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಅವನ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನ ತಗೊಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಫಾಲೋ ದಿ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟರ್. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಬೇ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಬ್ಬನ್ನ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಡೌನ್ ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಅವನ್ನ ಹೊಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
Sorry, bad news. You're going down. This is gonna be easy as pie. Light him up.
Whoa, weakness in this. I'm dead. That's not how it is done. Okay, let's replay. Okay, let's go back to the stealth mode. Action mode work agilla.
I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I need to get there. But how? Okay. I don't know the lava. Oh. Don't mind me.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about the test.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me, said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆ ಗಾರ್ಡ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ನು ಬಂದು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸೈಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ.
I know. I guess I...
ಬೇಸ್ಬಾಲ್ ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅವನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವನ ಥರ ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಟ್ರಬಲ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ ದಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಟು.
Strange.
ಗೋ ಹೋಗು, ತಗೋ.
Who is there?
ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋತ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್. ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಅವನ ಥರ ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಆಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಇನ್ನೇನಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಡನ್. ಈಗ ಒಳಗೆ walk to the front door.
I can't let you through here. Now leave.
Okay. Think ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. This is how I need to get in. Okay. That is suspicious. They're all suspicious. Okay. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋರು ಯಾರ ಥರ ಆದರೂ ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇದನ್ನೇನಾದರೂ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಾರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಒಬ್ಬ ಬರ್ತಾನೀಗ. Where's on the move? Ba. ಈಗ ಒಂಥರ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಕೂಲ್. ನಾವು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. Yep. Doesn't even know who I am. ಇವಾಗ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ನ
Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
ಓಕೆ. ಯಾರೋ ಸದ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅವನದು ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಇವನು ಬಂದಿರಬೇಕು.
Lexa said something.
If I could
Okay.
be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
ಓಕೆ.
Did you talk, Mother?
If you're
Okay.
dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
ಓಕೆ, ಫೈನಲಿ ಇವನ್ ಥರ ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಆಗಾಯಿತು. ಯಾರೋ ಬಟ್ಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Talk to the butler. Hey, yo, butler.
Mr. Whitmer,
Yep.
are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
Yes, sir.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay, follow ಮಾಡೋಣ. So follow Mr. Friendsby.
I don't like anything.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are
And
of
the
a
mansional
delicate
detailing
nature.
is
You may
really
be
good.
familiar with the recent announcement of her
Got the
death.
lights,
You will
stairs.
probably learn that the staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
It looks
Madam's
so
children
realistic.
were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
And of course, I've turned on
If they seem
ray tracing.
a
Adi
rather
kansutta.
unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this.
Funny. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ
This
ಬಂದಿರೋದು.
concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning.
Okay.
The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Oh,
However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
okay. Let's solve this mystery.
A locked
Murder
room
case.
murder mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Yep. I have to.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Sure.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Okay. Investigate Zachary's bedroom. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಂಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ.
A hidden door.
ಓಕೆ ತಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾದರೂ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Investigate.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
ಪಾಪ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಸಿಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇವನ್ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇವನ್ನ ತಳ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಾ?
Sir?
ಬೇಡ ಬಿಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು ಹಿಡನ್ ಡೋರ್? ಓಕೆ, here it is.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Exactly. Okay, G to peep. ಏನಿದೆ? ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. Instinct on ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, there is something here. Floor plan.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Okay. ಹೋಗಿ ಅವನ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅವನ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾ. Ask for
Mr.
more
Fernsby,
information.
I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay, open the Intel menu. View.
This is
F1
very
with the
useful
graph.
information, 47.
Okay. Gregory suspects. I think ನಾನು ಇವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Question next to Zachary's room. Done. Emma and George. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ guy is done. Let's go and find these people and question them.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive,
You tell
means
me.
and opportunity, I believe. May I
Yes.
suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Right.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I have a friend who's a model.
Okay.
Patrick
ಇವಾಗ ಬಂತು.
Carlyle. Can you
I
tell
think
me
ಇವ್ನು
where
ಅವಳ
you
ಹತ್ರ
were
ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
yesterday
ಬಿಸಿ
evening?
ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಓಹೋ.
Shit, it's that
Nice,
sneaky butler,
nice.
isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll.
ಅವ್ನು ನೋಡೋದೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
How the fuck am I expected to cope with
He
the
has
entire
that
weekend and
detective
shit? I'm
look on
bored
his
out of
face.
my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
No.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
ಓಕೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಇವನ ಹತ್ರ. So he is done. So next up, ಇವ್ರು 3 ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ? ಇವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೆ? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮೈ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಡೇ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ.
Gregory Carlyle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30.
He's
for a pint
arrogant.
with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach! Huh. Such a sad old
ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಳು
sod.
ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ.
A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my...
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing
Don't worry.
to us.
I'm going to
She's
kill her for
scared to
real.
own up to her own mistake.
Okay. I think he is done. Alva? Okay, question. And she is right here. You'll look at Udana.
Emma Carlyle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account
You
for
are.
everyone.
Well,
For now.
I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
ನಂಗಂತೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ರಿಯಲ್ ಮರ್ಡರರ್ ಅಂತ. Let's leave it to our guy here. Need to talk to you,
Rebecca
ma'am.
Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
I think ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕೂ reconfirm. She is questioned. Give me a balance. This guy is done. And you know perpendicular Edward Carlyle.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were.
ಇವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ
But
ಡೈಲಾಗ್.
he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to
He
bury
sounds
his mother as she
suspicious.
showed up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or
No,
perhaps the
ನನಗೆ
planned
ಇವನ
funeral is
ಮೇಲೆ
still
ಮತ್ತೆ
taking
ಬಟ್ಲರ್ ಮೇಲೆ
place and I
ಡೌಟ್
have
ಇದೆ.
to do the
ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ
eulogy?
ಒಬ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ
And
ಅಂತ.
the mother will surely have strong opinion on it.
Huh. Let's wait and watch.
I can't breathe. Excuse me.
ಆಯ್ತಾ? Okay.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
ಇದು ಬಾತ್ರೂಮ್ ತಾನೆ. Razor, knife, pick up. Let's do this. Oh, nice. ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ರೂಮ್ಗೆ. If I can. Yep, ಈ ಬಾಲ್ಕನಿಯಿಂದ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. Let's do this.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Walking cane. ಏನಕ್ಕದು ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಬಂದೆ.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
This one? It's unlocked. I think ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದೇನೋ. Let's try this. ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಪ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, investigate.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Okay. ಇದರದ್ದೇನೋ ಫೋಟೋ ತಗೊಬೇಕಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. No. ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇದರದು. ಓಕೆ, any useful intel? Okay, Rebecca's room done. Zachary's done. Two out of 4 clues ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ? ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಇನ್ನು 2 ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ನಾ? ಓ ನೋ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಅಯ್ಯೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದಿನ್ನೆರಡು ಕ್ಲೂಸ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Maybe ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಇದೆ. Shoes. Scanned. ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Zachary's, Emma and ಓಕೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲೇನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, 4 clues are done. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಮ್ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕೀಗ. I think let's kill them. Okay, that was silent. ಡಿಸ್ಗೈಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಇದೆ ಜಿ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಲೆವೆನ್ ಯಪ್.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is.
Okay, the lawyer's file. The greenhouse ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಬೀಸ್ ಆಫೀಸ್, ರೆಬೆಕಾ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಮಾ ಝ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಬೀಸ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು.
47.
ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇನ್ನೇನಿದ್ರು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇನೋ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ ಗೈಸ್, ಕ್ರೋಬಾರ್ ಹುಡ್ಕೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತವರೆಗೂ ಆಯಿತು. ಫೈನಲ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್. Here it is. Let's open this door. Who cares if it is illegal? Okay, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೀಗ? 3 clues ಇದೆ. 3 clues I need to find out. Let's open the camera. One clue ಸಿಕ್ತು.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
I think so. What else is pending? There's something here.
Zachary's diary.
Ah,
This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
finally.
Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Nope, I'm done with this detecting stuff.
Break on me now.
Please? Someone help me?
Yikes! He's in the greenhouse! Ah!
Hey, you got a gun, right? Oh my God, you got trouble.
Huh. I think it's clear. ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಇದೆ.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
ಹಾ, ಫೈನಲಿ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಯಾರದು ಅಂತ.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
I think we are at the end of the mission. No. How it goes down on top. Ray tracing makes this mansion look so beautiful. Look at all these details. Nice. Okay, ಇವಳಿದ್ದಾಳೆ.
Sir,
ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Okay.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim
Lion's
your
Den.
reward.
Let's take a seat and let's talk.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
Sorry, ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ.
your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up.
Oops, busted, I think.
But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it.
Just don't kill me.
I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Finally, I got the case file.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope.
Greetings, sir.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Hey, who are you?
Don't mind me, bro.
That's it. Right there. Ah, crap.
Okay. Okay. There she goes. Drink it.
In need of another drink, are we, Mother?
Yep. She took the bait.
Oh, I must have caught something.
She's dead. Hello, ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ? Okay, let me follow her. ಇವನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದ?
Oh, yeah. You look rough.
Okay, here goes. I think ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸಾಯಿಸೋದು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. Okay,
Mission
by that,
complete.
mission
Well done,
complete.
47.
Exit ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
All right there.
ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? Yep. Bye guys.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
I'm already out. Gee. Whoa. Haha. That was a nice ending. I think ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ನಾನು ಮಿಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. I think next mission ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. minutes left now.
So guys, on that note, we concluded the second mission of Hitman 3, which is Death in the Family. So far, the game is going on really well, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So that's it for today. See you all on the flip side. Take care, guys.